Recently, we've had, all this downtime and everything, so we started taking a look into our business to see where can we make changes, where can we improve some things. And so we made some big decisions to change up some of the software and things like that, processes that we're using currently in the business, just to make things more automated, hopefully more effective. So to that end, we started looking for some different things. So one thing that we started tackling was we needed a new CRM system, and we did a lot of research and decided to go with Beast Mode, which we're loving right now. And what's so great about a CRM system, it doesn't matter which one you use, they all have different things to them. So you kind of need to just do your research and figure out what it is that's going to suit your business the best. And the Beast Mode for our business was perfect because we have a smaller team and the support's great and it does everything that we need it to do. So it's really good for us, but what might be a good fit for me might not be a good fit for somebody else. So I recommend checking out, different ones, but you definitely need a CRM system, if you're going to be dealing with a lot of properties, things like that. So we got the new CRM system. We got that implemented, and it was a really big challenge just trying to, learning a new system and then figuring out, we had to change a lot of our processes too because of that. So the processes that we had documented before using our old CRM system obviously aren't going to work with the new one because it's a new system, it works differently, and we've had to adjust a few things within our business and the processes to use it. So, just make sure that you are checking your processes and your systems if you are implementing a new software like that, especially a big one like a CRM system. So we started using that, it's been great. Another tool that we're using that we love a lot is PropStream. And it has been really good for just managing data. My favorite feature actually with PropStream is managing the lists that we have, because we do a lot of driving for dollars, we pull probates. You can pull all these lists within PropStream, and then you can stack and organize them and even do mailers through it too. So it's super cool. Every detail you can imagine about a property is in PropStream. So that's another thing I like about it. So before we were kind of bouncing around, between MLS and the county records and all these other places. But with the PropStream, it's really cool because all of those things are in one place. And so, one of our core values is keep it simple. So it's a simple system to use. It does a lot, and it allows us to just manage all these lists and properties that we're prospecting on. So they're prospects, they don't go in our CRM system yet. That's how we choose to do it. Some people try to dump everything in the CRM system, but we choose to just kind of leave it as a prospecting. We use it as a prospecting tool, and then if it becomes a valid lead, then it will go into the CRM system. So they work together really nicely. They're not integrated, don't get me wrong there, they're not integrated, but for our business, they work together well with our systems and processes. Another thing that we started using was the Propelio app for Drive for Dollars, and that's been super helpful because everyone on our team drives for dollars. And so it actually tracks the properties. So when you go, you just hit a button. When you're in front of the property, it tags it and puts it into a list. And so we know who was driving, which property they tagged, so that we're not overlapping. So that, I know that the lead manager drove this neighborhood, and we've got record of, all the places where she went and the list that she collected. If I go, obviously I'm not going to go back to that area because I know she's already been there, so I'll go to a different area. So it's great for tracking and managing all that. And then you can actually pull those lists together, and we pull all those, from Propelio app, download those, and then we put them in PropStream, and then we use PropStream to sort and stack those lists to be able to market to people. So those are 3 very good tools that we just started using and implementing and really liking.